Good afternoon, everyone. How we doing? This is Gloria, and in today's video, I am making my mom a Mother's Day card. Now, I haven't decided because I've only made a couple, and I didn't make my mom one yet, so it's getting closer and closer to Mother's Day, so this is what I came up with. It's particularly not my best, but I figure I have to just throw out a video and see how this works out. And this is the paper pattern that I'm using, and I'm using the cartridge Paper Lace 2. Now, I thought that the colors came out really good, but then again, you know, sometimes your eyes kind of fool you. So, okay, well, anyway, let's get started. Now, this is going to be my card base color, and I just love this color. This turquoise color is so gorgeous. So this is a 5.5 by 11, and I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. Am I right? No, this is an 8.5 by 4 1/4, and I'm going to score it at 5.5. I kind of forgot how to do the sizes. I'm going to score it at 4 1/4. I was just joking, guys. Well, this past weekend, I finally got to go with my girlfriend, and my cousin joined us to go to the expo. So I'm working on uploading the videos for that now, and it's just taking a while because I use my flip camera, and if I would have known, I would have used my regular my phone camera, and uploaded it right away. But the whole thing is, my battery don't last too long. So, I figured that it would not be good. So, this is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Okay? So, let's get started. And in the Paper Lace cartridge, they really have some really cute cuts. And I could have actually done a whole lot better on this card. But I think it still came out really adorable. So let's start decorating the inside. Now for the inside, I have this trim of the same color. And what I did was use my lattice punch from EK Success. And here it goes right there. So I'm going to adhere this to the top of my yellow layer. And it's going to go just like that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to kind of give it a little shadow, okay? And guys, just to let you know, I got a new tape runner, and it was amazing what this lady up in the expo did with the 1/4 inch. No, 1/2 inch. This tape is so amazing. So, here goes my new tape runner, and I'm in love with it. It glides so easy. It is like so awesome. And then, you know, I kind of blinged it out just a little bit just to give it a little character. And it feels so much more of a bigger area. So, oh my God, I had so much fun in the expo. So much fun. Once I upload the video, you guys will see what I mean. I was like so overwhelmed, but I loved each and every minute of it. And my cousin from Puerto Rico, she just moved to Florida about 8 months ago. So she came with us. And Linda was so happy. I was so happy. I've cried on and off, you know, because it was an awesome girls' day out. And I was just so overwhelmed with joy. Okay, now, on the Paper Lace 2, the cut that I end up cutting, this is the part that you get rid of. But I thought it was so pretty, so I'm going to use it for the inside of the card too. And this right here is drywall tape. So if you have an image that you want to make sure that stays put, drywall tape is an awesome, awesome product for your crafts to make sure that it does not move. And it keeps it in line. And it don't break up the paper. And then it makes you glue. I don't know if you guys can see, but it makes you glue everything into place. And then when you're done, you just glue it down, wait a couple of seconds, and then peel off the tape. And you have the cut that you're putting down even. And I'm going to kind of put this a little bit higher. And I'm going to fit it just right there. So this card is for my mommy. And I love my mom to death. I mean, she is such an awesome woman. And you see how if I would have waited a little bit longer, it would have stood. But there you go. And don't that look gorgeous? Just the out layers of the thing. And it's a beautiful flower right there. Now, for the paper pattern that I'm using is this paper. And it matches the orange, the yellow, and the green, and the turquoise. So I'm just going to adhere it right here. But I forgot to cut it down. So it's going to be 4 1/4. It's going to be 4 inches. Yep. Okay. And I am in love with this tape. So me, Linda, and my cousin went in half on a dozen of tape. And it's 1/4 inches. The lady showed us that you can make glue dots with them. She showed us that you can, oh my God, you can do so much. Just want to lift that up a little bit because I actually want it to go under. Just like that. And she says it comes up, like you see what I'm doing, without no problem, no tearing or anything. And that expo was amazing. Oh my God. You guys will see when I end up uploading the video. I have it in 3 parts because it's over an hour and a half long. So, and if I didn't do it that way, it would have took me forever to upload the video. Okay, so let me bring it forward a little bit. So there you go. Now, what I'm going to do, I end up cutting out of the paper lace too. I cut out this I love you. Just like that. And I cut it out at 1 inch. And I cut the shadow out. So I'm going to adhere that down. And let me put a little bit more tape on the bottom of this so it can stay. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue on my pieces and then put them down. So I will already have glue on them. And all I got to do is position them wherever I want. Now I get my tweezers. And that's going to go right there. Then the love is going to go right here. And I think, did I put that on back? No, I got it on right. I love. And then the U is going to go right under, just like that. But I actually should put the love a little bit higher. Just like that. Then I can raise my U just a tad bit higher. Okay, so it's gonna look just like that. So it says, I love you. And then for my sentiment, I am using the Scrappy Mom stamp set called Fun Celebrations, and I'm using Happy Mother's Day. So I already have it mounted on my block, and I'm just going to stamp it right below the U. Just like that. Okay, so that is my inside of the card, and it came out really cute. The colors are really popping, and I actually really like how it came out. Okay, Happy Mother's Day. Now let's do the front. Now for the front, I have this yellow mat plus that pattern paper, and I'm just going to glue it right here, or adhere it to the base. I just got to get used to this one because the tape goes on the other end. Instead of right here, it is on this end. And that's just how it is because it's really thick. But I am in love with it. I have no complaints whatsoever. Okay, so I'm just going to just like that. Now I'm just going to adhere this to the base. Oh my God, I had so much fun. I had so much fun. I can't wait till next year. Next year, I turned around and I told my husband we would definitely have to rent out a place, you know. And because it was Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, what I'm doing now, I have a fund where I'm going to start putting money in for next year. Because you have to save a lot of money to go. Definitely have to have a lot of money. Especially if you're going to do the 3 days, you know. Okay, now, on my paper lace, this is what I end up cutting out. And, I end up cutting out this shape right here, and it's all shadowed out. And then the shadow. And then what I did, I used the font from this cartridge, and I did a mom. And I attached it to my base. And then I put some bling on. And then I also faux stitched it with some black Martha Stewart writing pen, which is black. And I'm just going to adhere that right there, just like that. And I like how it came out. The colors are amazing. But for some reason, I think I'm missing something. I might want to put some type of a trim. I don't know. Oh, I think I found out. Okay, is this big enough? Yeah, maybe. Perfect. Okay, just give me a second. I'm trying to line this up and it's not coming out lined up. I think it's coming out now. Okay. So I end up using my daisy chain, and this is a trim, and I just cut out this trim right here, and I'm just going to use just a tad bit. So I think I'm going to use it on the bottom and some on the top. Okay. So I'm going to put this on the bottom, just like that. So let me run some quick dry really quick on it. Just put some dabs on around. Not so much, you know, because the quick dry is going to actually really hold really good. Okay. So I'm just going to layer this down on the bottom. Just like that. And that looks really good right there. And then I'm also going to do the same with the top. Okay, I might have to cut some more because that beginning of it came out really crooked. So just give me a second. Okay. This daisy trim, I love it. It is really awesome. And what you get with it is even better. How it comes out decorating. Okay. So I'm going to cut it right here. And I'm going to do the same with this, with the quick dry. And so I'm just putting little dabs around the leaves, just a tad bit. Oh my God, I had so much fun. I wish it wasn't really over. But, you know, we had to come home to our families, of course. Okay. So there that goes. So you see it kind of gives it a little pop. Little on the top and a little on the bottom. Now I have this on foam tape. So I'm just going to tear this apart. And that's going to be the end of our card. And this is going to be my mom's Mother's Day card, and I really hope she likes it. Okay, guys, well, there goes my card. Here goes the inside of my card. I just love the out. That was the punch out of this card right here. It is so gorgeous. And it says, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. And it says Mom in the front. And I thank you guys for coming over and checking me out and watching my videos. Be ready to see a 3-part series of my expo adventure. I had a lot of fun recording it and a lot of gorgeous. That place that we went to, oh my God, is phenomenal. It is so gorgeous. So thank you so much for stopping by now. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.